Baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, third baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Really feeling like fall here in New England. 60 degrees our game time temperature.
2-1.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball one.
1-0.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Set to deliver on 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting fifth.
Striding in, Justin Morneau. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman. Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding forward now.
Outfielder, Andrew.
And he'll step off. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Popped high in the air. Morton just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
McCann.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swihart has a play. 1 away. Here's George Springer, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2-0 count, here it comes. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Leaves a slider right over the middle. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He enters play in this one with his batting average.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa fields it cleanly. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
Left field and deep. Goodwin racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Bradley is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring it.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it clean. It's ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding into the box. Brian Goodwin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian Goodwin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's
A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throwing to second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. For Pedroia, he's up to 35 doubles now on the season. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a throw over. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44.
First offering on its
Justin
way.
Morneau.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Digging in now, Brian McCann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 home to McCann. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Splitter, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Goodwin is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Up next for the Red
Here's
Sox.
J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Into the box now,
The shortstop,
Xander
number
Bogaerts,
2,
looking to
Xander
follow up the
Bogaerts.
RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for
He's
Houston,
0 for 1 thus
The
far.
left fielder, number 8, Brian.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Up
Here's
next for
Marwin
the Astros,
Gonzalez now. He's
third
singled in
baseman,
2 trips to the plate
Marwin
thus far.
Gonzalez.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the Red
at-bat.
Sox. Catcher, Blake
Infield
Swihart.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Adams.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Morneau.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Benintendi.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Throw won't get him.
The batter, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Goodwin ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter,
Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well.
1-1.
Above the zone. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
3-2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
the shortstop.
Ready once
2,
again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the Sox. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brian McCann.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter,
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in the speed. Catcher Blake. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that misses inside. 1-0. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 15.
So a runner at first now. With 1 away, and that'll bring up the former John Del Gustave, who will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. For Nunez, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodwin going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Brian Goodwin.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander, Evan Gattis, is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez. Now he's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Victor Robles will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Tyler White will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Fernando Rodriguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Fernando Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Here's Justin Morneau as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Alex Bregman will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Benintendi. 2 down. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Number 16,
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. In now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's Jackie Bradley now, trying to add some.
Bradley Jr.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 29.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Change for the Astros.
For Martinez, another extra base hit to add to the total, now 19 on the year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth as that one just about got him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Victor Robles.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.